Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. Welcome to Shortsmas. Today is day one of Shortsmas. Happy December 1st, y'all. Let me show y'all. We'll be dealing with Goodnotes, tips, and tricks to start off with. And then you'll get a few just what did I buy, what came in from Black Friday, and things like that. They should be shorter than about 3 to 5 minutes to not take up a lot of your time because I know a lot of great content creators are coming out with Vlogmas right now. So let's talk about Goodnotes. My Goodnotes is on my first page because I use it all the time. But if you don't have Goodnotes, you're going to head over to your app store and then you're going to just search for Goodnotes. I'm going to pull up the keyboard and Goodnotes comes up right there. It looks just like this. Hopefully you can see it. This is the one you're looking for. Notability is another one that people use, but the one we're talking about today is Goodnotes. It will tell me to open because I already have it situated or I already have it set up. Okay, and so that's what your Goodnotes app will look like when it's downloaded. Just press on your app to get into Goodnotes and you're going to come to your document screen. Your document screen is going to be blank. I have created sticker books and I've created notebooks and folders and all the jazz, which you will go over as well in these shorts. But for now, let's talk about just creating a folder first. And new, you're going to hit the new button and then you're going to hit folder. It's the third option down. And then you're going to title your folder whatever you want it to do. So I'm going to click in here and I'm going to actually write, because I have Scribble on, and test. I'm going to write test, and that filled in the word test in text. I will show you how to use Scribble and how to turn it on. So don't worry if you don't know what I'm talking about. And so, or you can click in the box and you can turn on show your keyboard. And if you prefer, you can write test that way. And then you can move your keyboard by this little bar down here and move it around anywhere you want, so it's not in your way. And when that's done, you can choose a color for your folder. So it can be red, it could be orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, gray, or black. Just for now, we're going to leave it as black. And then another option for your folders is, if you like, you can put an icon. If you don't want an icon, there's this backslash or forward slash. I'm not ever sure which one that is. It's red, and if you have that selected, it won't put an icon, and that's fine. Otherwise, these are your other icon choices. For today's purpose, we're going to translate the graduation cap. For me, that makes sense because we're learning. And then when you're done, you just click the done button. The name has already been taken. Okay, clearly. So let's make it testing. So now you see you will not be able to name the folder the same thing, which makes sense. And you're going to hit done. So that one's testing. Now we're going to go to test since we're talking about folders. And in the test, you will see there's a little down arrow underneath each of your folders. It's a little tiny thing. And say I don't want test anymore. I'm going to down arrow that and I'm going to move it to the trash. And that's how you get rid, you're going to hit trash. That's how you get rid of a folder. Girl, we didn't even check if anything was in there. And then under testing, if you're like, oh, I don't like that. I have two folders that are this color and I don't want that, or I don't want that icon. You just hit that same down triangle that we're talking about and you're going to choose another color from here. So you can make it any color you want. I'm going to leave it yellow. I don't think we have any other yellow ones. And then you can also change the icon at this point back to whatever you want. I'm just going to keep it the one we chose. You also have the option to move your folder, open in a new folder, export, and move to trash, which we've already talked about. So let's say I wanted my testing folder sitting in my Canva documents. I would hit move, and then I would choose Canva, and then I would hit move. As you can see, the yellow folder is gone, but if I go into my Canva folder, the testing folder is there. I don't want it there, so if I want it back to where it's on its own main screen, I'm going to hit move again, and then I'm going to go hit to documents and hit move. And then now it's out of Canva, and you go back, button on documents, and here's my testing folder. You can also open it in a brand new window. So that will pull it over here. So if you're working, this is very helpful when you're working with like sticker books and things like that, and you want to be able to like use the stickers that are in that sticker book, and you're working on your planner. So you're able to like move it over here and then drag and drop from there. It almost like creates its own split screen, which is something else we'll talk about in the future. And we don't, or you could, you know, it's like a little split screen situation, and that's how you open it in its own document. If you don't want any more, you'll see there's a little bar here. Again, a lot of these little bars will tell you if you can move it off or on the screen. If you want to get into folders, you just click on the folder that you're in, and it'll tell you with a cute little emoji that your folder is empty, and you can always add new things in here. For example, you can, let's say I wanted to move the sticker book that I created. This is my sticker book. I want to use my sticker book, right? So, I don't want the sticker book in its own thing. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go back to home. So if you're in a specific document and you want to go back to the main document page, you're going to hit the home button. And I'm going to say that I'm going to use this down button like we talked about prior, and we're going to move. And so I can move it now into my new folder, which is called testing, right here. Move, hit move, and then you'll see that sticker book is gone, and now it's in my testing. And so that's a lot on folders, but folders are great for organization, moving things around. I have a whole bunch I've been testing out and all that. However, I feel like if you like folders, you'll love this. If you don't, and you just like all your documents showing or moving everything into one place, you can have just 3 folders, but it's a great way to organize. And you can organize your folders and items by the date that you created it. So this is first because that's the most recent date. And you'll see the date underneath. It says today at 1:15, or this was done November 29th or October. So it'll keep you in the date. Or you can do it by name. And so you'll put them in order by name, which I love because I like things in alphabetical order. Or you can do it by type. So all of your folders will be here. And let's say I went in here and moved this back to the desktop, the documents tab, move to the documents, and now our folder is empty again. It'll put this in order again by type. And it looks like it would be by type and then also by alphabet. So it's all the folders, but all in alphabetical order, all my sticker books in alphabetical order. So I think that's enough information for today on our shorts. I hope you really enjoyed learning about folders. Tomorrow we'll be back and we're going to open up a blank sheet and we're going to start talking about the tools that we have to use in Goodnotes. Thank you. Have a great day. Love you. Mean it. Bye.